So, good people and bad people, huh? Why does it seem like there's people in this world and nothing bad ever happens to them? And they're assholes, but they always seem to get whatever they want. And sometimes good people seem to have a lot of bad luck. Well, here's what I think of it. I believe that the good people that you think are good might not be so good after all, and they might have a very different level of thinking. Perhaps they don't have enough confidence, or they have a very low self-esteem. Now, people with a low self-esteem are rarely lucky. Even if they're good, the sweetest people can have the worst accidents just because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in what they do. And the bad people, like you see in movies, the bad guys, why do they always seem to win? Or why are they so close to winning every single time? Because they believe the fuck out of themselves. They know that they can do it. They don't know the word doubt. They plan. They have a plan A. They don't have a plan B. That's what I mentioned before. They only have one plan. And they have their clear intentions. That's why they always get whatever they want. They get whatever they want. Remember that. Why do the evil villains always seem to win? Why do they get to seem so far? Because they believe in what they do. They don't think it's good or bad. Good or bad doesn't exist to them. The only thing that exists is their drive. Their drive to keep moving forward. They don't care how many times they get beaten by the good guys, because they know that one day they will win. And they actually do. I've seen lots of episodes of TV shows and read comic books where the bad guy actually wins. Even if it's just for a few times, and although they will get their ass kicked in the sequel, they do win. Why do they win? Bad guys win because they have a very strong belief. Does that mean you need to be a bad person? No. But we can learn a lot from villains and bad people. We can learn a lot from the assholes, the bad boys, the villains. They're strong. They have a very strong mind. They believe in whatever they do, and they don't think about hurting other people. I'm not saying that you should hurt other people, but they really don't care. They only care about themselves. They're very selfish, arrogant, and they know that whatever they do is right to them. They know that they're here and they only have one life, and they just want to be successful. And along the way, they don't really care who they hurt. Now, you can do the same. I'm not telling you to be evil or bad, but you can definitely learn something from the bad guys. And at the same time, you decide if you're going to hurt people along the way. You decide. So yeah, thank you for listening, and who knows? Maybe I'll run into you and you'll be a bad guy. I'm just joking. Who knows? As for me, well, I'm not gonna tell. I'm not saying whether I'm a good or a bad person, because I believe that whatever you do, you should believe in what you do. Even though how horrendous it might sound. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you at the next podcast.